look who it is. The host of Friday Night Talks.
What's up with this light in my face? Who the hell are you?
Really brings out the bright pink shirt you're wearing. And the matching red glasses. Well, clashing red glasses. And the underwear?
It's gym shorts.
Oh, you just got done working out?
Why are you trolling me? I'm just walking up the stairs and you're interrupting my stride.
Yeah, I don't think you just got done working out.
What's the deal with this? What is this? A joke? What is it? What are you, TMZ? Huh?
You put the pink shirt away. Valentine's Day was yesterday.
I got a talk show to run. Okay, dude?
A talk show?
Yeah. You know you're
you
gonna
call that a talk show?
You're probably you got this, gonna post this online. You got your kicks in. You troll the fucking major celebrity. Making fun of my attire, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I'm the type of dude that simply fucking exists, okay? I realize life is a fucking illusion, and I don't give a fuck. I'll do what the fuck I want. I'll wear the fuck what I want. Who are you? You're just some fucking, your flesh with a hole in it.
So what's your dream girl like then?
You think you're funny, huh? My dream girl. Like, are you serious, or you wanted me to make a joke? Like, is that a real question?
Just answer the question.
You know, a dream girl. My dream girl is one that appears in my dreams and sucks my dick and keeps her mouth shut. That's the ideal dream gal in the world. And if anyone tells you otherwise, that's bullshit. All a dude wants is a loyal girl that if you were to get in a dire situation, like on death row and arrested, that she's still gonna date him, gonna stick with him to the end. So other than that, you know, flesh is flesh. You know? And there's nothing else to expect. It's just a hole. Females are just a hole to ejaculate in. Yeah, I got you laughing there, huh? You're gonna
wow,
fucking.
I feel sorry for your girlfriend.
Yeah, you're gonna take that out of context and make me look like a bad guy on the internet, aren't you? You fucking lousy news reporter. You know?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Well, you just show your true colors. That's
you
all.
showed your true colors, fucking stalking me while I'm walking up the stairwell.
Yeah.
You know? What did I do?
You think you're all cool wearing your leather jacket and your pink shirt.
I'm a fucking man.
Yeah,
I don't give a
think
fuck,
you're
dude.
all that.
I do what I want, son. Okay? It's people like you trying to troll people and trying to feed off others' energy that are higher, that got an audience. You know? You want to be on my talk show? Huh? Yeah.
I don't think I'm good enough to be on your talk show.
Yeah, you got a sarcastic mouth. I don't need this shit.
Talks.
You had a big falling out and you got divorced, and he came at you with his ex-girlfriend and got you arrested over just some stupid text messages. Right? And that's the point.
So much, like you've been like my ride or die, not just through the aftermath, but the marriage itself, you know.
But here's the question.
Basically, I was married to this who was an abuser and a cheater and a fucking pervert. He tried to fuck my 17-year-old daughter 3 times.
Oh my god.
He tried to kill me. And then, of course, he wanted to play games with me and mind fuck me. And I'm thinking he's just an alcoholic. And he was fucking the nastiest bitches. Like, I'm a fucking hot woman. I was a good wife. And you should have seen some of the bitches he was fucking. Oh my god. Disgusting. So basically, he just mind fucked me until I realized, thanks to you, Dozer, that he was a narcissist. Because you told me. And he's been fucking with me ever since. He did 5 months in jail and he gets out and he still can't leave me alone.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but it sounds like it's not over yet. It sounds like he's going to come at you, but he's going to be more cautious.
He
He wants revenge. So a guy like this, and he wants revenge because, like you said, not everyone knows, but you pretty much what he did. He thinks you ruined his military career and all the benefits that come with it. So in his mind, he thinks he's got to, you know, he's got it out for you now. So what do you think?
Yeah.
So what do you think going forward? I know that, but he thinks you're the reason. He's like sitting there in jail thinking like she screwed me, and you know what I mean? Doesn't matter what the real reason is, matter what he thinks. So
Narcissists like actually believe their own lies. Like, does he, like in his mind, does he really think that all of this is my fault, or does he know that he's telling lies? Do you know the answer to that?
he tries to make it. He tries to justify everything in his mind, but deep down below, he's like laughing, like, I know I'm fucked up. I know what I'm doing to her, you know? And I know I'm irrational,
Right.
you know? But everyone else believes him, like his side, like his family believes his side of the story. You know? They believe you're the crazy one. You see what he did?
Oh yeah.
But he knows deep down the
What's
truth.
fucked up is now, like when we were still, Matt knew very early on that I was going to leave him because I wasn't a woman who was going to tolerate his bullshit, and he realized that within the first month of marriage. So he started valuing me at that point by planting little seeds in the heads of all of his friends and family, just little things that weren't very obvious, to basically prep them to hate me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he was planning for it. He was planning, you know, his side of the story ahead of time.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
To save face, you know. So and it works because everyone thinks you're the crazy one, you know. And you gave him ammunition by getting arrested. You see? Now they believe him because you actually got arrested over something stupid, over text messages. Like that's a stupid charge, but by getting arrested, they think it's legit. Like you're the crazy one and you're the one bothering him. You see?
Fucking crazy.
But deep down, his family knows the truth. They know, but they're gonna side with them. It's just a question of like what is there to go forward now? Like how do you approach this? Are you gonna try to like put the nail in the coffin so he really stays the fuck away?
How do I do that?
Yeah.
You gotta bury him. That's the way to do it. I mean, but you also don't want to force it, you know. Like I told you, if like I said on the last show, if the opportunity.
Gracias. What'd you say?
If the opportunity comes,
So how do I put the nail in
the next time the opportunity comes, you got to strike. You know, like with the whole Facebook thing, he talk shit. You have a restraining order against him, and you should have showed all the stuff he wrote on Facebook about you, because that would have got him arrested. You know.
I know. I wish I would have screenshot. I was on my son's laptop, so
Yeah.
I even had a thought at one point that I needed to get my phone and take pictures, and I was just so fucked up over everything I had just read.
And
I didn't ever go back and
you know, you go to war after divorce, and he knows better now. He's very cautious. He knows that you're gunning for him. You know what I mean? So that's one of the problems now. You see? He knows you're gunning for him, so he's not going to do anything stupid and put himself out there. This is why he deleted everything and deleted his Facebook right after he talked shit, because you have a restraining order. He knew he was vulnerable and he put himself out there. But all these experiences he's having, close calls, he knows better, and now it's going to be really hard to nail him. You know?
He tried to add, so I told him to leave my kids alone. So he started sending my stepdaughter, Ashley. She is the daughter of my first ex. She's 24, 25. We went out last night. But he's starting trying to add her now to Facebook.
Yeah, and he's probably
He's with me and my people.
he wants to know what's going on with you. You know? I mean, you married him. You see what I'm saying?
Well, he's never. I'm like, I don't want him to know. Like, he basically knows. He knows that he knows who I'm dating. He doesn't know. Like, he knows who I was dating, and he assumes I'm still dating that person. But I'm not gonna let him fucking know anything. I don't want him to know. He can go fuck himself.
Here's a big question. Who knows?
My life is.
Do you secretly, like, would you get back with him? That's what Nicole was wondering. Like, she wants to get back with him, you know? Is there any truth to that?
Back with Nick?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck no. Fuck that.
No, I know that. It's just people that don't know the whole story. Don't.
That penis makes me throw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah. Fucking disgusting. He will never, ever have a chance. Shut up, Aubrey. He will never have a chance with me again. Like, no bullshit.
Yeah. But it's also.
I'll just put it on my card. We need minis too, right? Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Any more questions you got? Oh, there she is. There's the other one. What's up?
Dozer?
Yeah, damn, she got big.
I was like 10, and like the only memory
She got big.
I walked into my mom's office and she tiny chat with you, and you fell
Out of the chair. That's so funny.
You were so fucked up, Dozer.
I know.
It was awesome.
I remember.
That was when you're fucked up, baby.
Yeah, I was really fucked up.
Fucked up.
Not that fucked up,
It was fun.
right?
I mean, Dozer, and that's why we love him, but
But yeah,
he's not that fucked up.
but she's 17 now. Taralee, your daughter's 17.
What?
Your daughter's 17.
No, she's 19.
Oh, 19 now.
She's 19 now.
Okay.
Yeah, but the first time Matt tried to onto her, she was 17.
It was 17, right? I remember.
Yeah.
But he hasn't tried to contact her right now because she has the restraining order too, right?
But he was on her Snapchat, and he was trying to, like, I know that he was, like, tracking her locations and shit, and we realized
Yeah.
that was happening. Locked him off of that and shit. Did I tell you Dozer has him on there and he tracks us? I love it.
Remember, because the day we were in the car, he's like, somebody's in a car, and we were like, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, you're with
I gotta cut that out, this part out now, because I don't want him to know that, just in case he ever sees my videos. You know?
Oh.
I'll cut that out. Don't worry. This ain't live. This ain't live.
Facebook video. He's right here, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Say what's up, bitches?
What's going down?
Where's my cigarette?
And
Are you going to go in the gas station with me, or do you want to stay here with Aubrey Dozer?
no, we'll cut it because we recorded a lot, so we'll take a break. All right, and I gotta restart everything. All right.
Are you going to call my...
I'll probably call you back. No promises though.
Don't probably me.
And you got anything else to say? Anything else to say about what was discussed on the show last week? Before we stop it.
Okay, yes. The poke the tiger, when you had like a little poke and a fucking tiger, made me literally fucking laugh out loud.
Yeah, it's just gonna be every week I'm gonna expand on it.
What?
I'm gonna make the show better every week and add to it, you know? The first couple times I did this, I didn't really give a fuck, but if I'm gonna add more stuff to it, like a guest caller, you see? I'm gonna add more things to the show, like guest caller.
Hey, night talk.
There you go.
And I loved both of your advice, like about, like not setting him up. Like I don't plan to do that at all. Like I don't want to set him up to talk to me.
Yeah. You can, but
he's
it's...
not gonna be able to help himself. He's gonna... And
That's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
s-
get him.
Yeah, he's going to do it to himself. Let him do it to
Yeah,
himself, but
he'll just self-destruct.
he'll self-destruct. But you got to be ready when it happens. You weren't last time. I mean, if you want revenge, I mean,
Yeah,
if you really want him to put him away, the way to make him really go away, like truly to go away, he has to know it's too dangerous completely to even mess with you. Like, you know, it's just his freedom's like completely in the air that he won't even message you again. He won't even think about it. And the way to do that again is he's got to probably get arrested again. You know? Then he'll never fuck with you again. Right now, he's in his mind, he's thinking like he can fuck with you. Like, you know, through other people. He's just got to be more cautious. Like he messaged your kid, remember? And
Yeah.
so he's going to keep his eye out. He just wants to know what's that?
That pissed me off. Like, don't reach out to my kids.
Yeah.
They're not your fucking kids.
What do you mean? He would have
You
messaged.
have no right.
He would have messaged Aubrey too, but he knows better because she's gonna capture all the. She's gonna take screenshots, and there's a restraining order. So that's why he hasn't. I mean, otherwise he would have easily. You know that. Yeah, Friday Night Talks. What's been going on for the week? Huh?
Well,
Anything interesting?
there's that shooting.
Oh, there we go. Of course.
Yeah.
So what do you know about the shooting?
It's another crazy person with a gun.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what I know about the shooting, it was a mentally ill. It's a 19-year-old kid or something. He was in Florida, by Fort Lauderdale. And he killed 17 people. He wounded 13. And they were signs.
Mm-hmm.
The FBI knew about him. They knew about his comments about like 9 months before the shooting. This guy wrote 2 YouTube comments. I want to be. He said, I'm going to be a professional school shooter on YouTube.
What?
And the dude's channel, he reported it to the FBI, and the FBI knew about it. But, you know, you can't. What are you gonna do? People can write whatever they want as a comment. But the FBI knew that he said that 9 months ago. And there was also other signs too. Like he had a problem with his neighbors. He had problems like he had bullets in his backpack. He had a problem with like a chicken or something, his neighbor's chicken he like shot at.
What?
There were signs. He had problems with school. Like everyone knew about him.
Mm-hmm. So no one was really surprised when it happened.
Everyone knew. They said, the witnesses and whatnot, they knew. They even said it before that, like if there was a school shooter, this would be him. So there were signs. And the story here is, why wasn't he stopped? Why wasn't he looked at? Why didn't he get a?
How do you get a gun?
It was a legally bought gun.
Yeah, how did that happen?
There's no reason for it not to happen. He legally bought it. There's nothing wrong with that. Here's the problem, though. They let the kid off. He had like multiple occasions he did crimes before in the past. He should have been arrested on, but they never arrested him because they're too fearful that they arrest a kid like that and you're gonna ruin his whole, his life. He's gonna have a problem getting a job.
Do they really care about that?
They never arrested him. They let him go too many times because he committed other crimes, stupid shit. With the gun, in school, he had bullets in the backpack. I forget, but they were actual crimes, but he never got charged. And that's the problem. If he would have got charged once, if they would have, on any of them, they just passed it off. He's a kid, and we don't want to ruin his record.
Should have taken it more seriously.
But if they would have just charged him once, he would never have been able to buy a gun in the first place.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And he was a was also said that he was adopted.
Oh.
And his dad passed away like in 2002 or something, and then his mom recently just passed.
Mm-hmm.
His adopted mom. So he was living with a school classmate and his parents. They took him in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they didn't know anything about, you know, if he was at risk or he would do this. They, you know, it was a surprise to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's lots of people out there that it's part of life. Their moms die.
Mm-hmm.
They don't go killing people.
So the only thing that can stop a person from buying a gun is if they have a record. They don't look at anything else going on with the person, like their mental state.
He went through. He was a year ago. He went through a clinic. Had mental health issues
Mm-hmm.
too. So.
But that doesn't affect the ability to be able to buy a gun.
No. But the problem is is that they're trying to make it a gun case. You know, if there was no guns, you know, that's not the issue. It was a mental health case.
Mm-hmm.
And the signs were there. And he had treatment, then he stopped going to treatment. But there's also a link the media is not addressing. He was on psychotropic medication,
Mm-hmm.
too. And then you look at the connection with all these other shootings.
Mm-hmm.
They were all seemingly on psychotropic drugs. So there's a connection there. And there's also a connection with the video games, too. Like close to 100% of them were obsessed with video games.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you know, you combine that stuff, the mental health issues with the video games, and his mom passing,
kind of just set
stuff like that. It's like a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not blaming the FBI, but you can't really. It was just a comment on YouTube, but they knew about it,
Mm-hmm.
and the signs were there. And I think if they didn't cut him loose when he was growing up, this wouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
There would have been intervention, because if he would have got arrested, it would have changed his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they cut him loose,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's the problem. Is not fucking buying a gun. You know what I mean? What is that gonna do? You know, murder is illegal too. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they should have fucking arrested him when he did all these other things when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
That would have stopped him from buying a gun, but it also would have done more to him, you know. So
you don't think gun control or anything?
well, yeah, there should be gun control. There should be some measures taken,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the solution.
Mm.
He could have done this anyway. You could get a gun illegally. So what does that mean? But he
Wasn't
shouldn't.
it an automatic weapon?
Yeah. So I think it's legal. Some states, you know, it's legal
Mm.
to have an assault rifle. I don't know. I mean, I think people should. I think they should put measures in to ban rifles like that can take out a lot of people instantly, quicker than like a handgun. But that's not the solution. People are just using the murder of kids to push their agenda to get gun legislation. That's what they're doing. They're using all these kids dying here to push their stupid agenda, and that's a joke. So they dropped the ball, the FBI, because they're too busy fucking investigating other stuff, you know? They can't take the time to investigate a serious threat on YouTube that he wrote a comment. He didn't say, like, jokingly, like, yeah, I wish I can do that, or he says, I'm going to do that 9 months ago. I'm going to be a professional school shooter.
Yeah, you just
That comment, combined with if he would have got arrested for all the stuff he did when he was younger, FBI would have stopped him. There would have been intervention, at least, you know?
Yeah, they need to take it more seriously.
That's the problem, you know? But they can take investigating Trump and, you know, his crimes, his fake crimes that they're making up, or, you know, they can use all the resources to go after Hillary Clinton You know, even though her crimes are real, but they can't fucking take the time to fucking investigate this. You see what I'm saying? The resources are backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And the mental health aspect is, you know, there was a mental health aspect. He was a kid that was in he got mental health treatment.
Mm-hmm.
He was in psychotropic drugs. So,
Yeah.
and if it was done right, what should have been done, he should have been arrested first. They shouldn't have gave him a pass when he was younger, and they should have helped him out more. You know, mental health treatment. It works. Mm-hmm. It'll work. It'll make him realize he doesn't. That this was preventable. This whole thing, when you're looking at it, it was preventable.
Mm-hmm.
Given the signs and everything, everyone knew, and people are just scared. Like they make fun of the guy. Like, yeah, he's going to be a school shooter one day. That's what people said.
Mm.
But it only takes 1 second to call. You could have called up that house. Like, people don't want to step up. They think in today's society, let other people do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let you know, you pass it off to the state. You know, it's on the people to fucking look after themselves. And if they would have just called the fucking house he was staying at, that would have been an intervention. You know, we're worried about the kid. You know.
Yeah.
You know, that totally would have sabotaged any of that. He could have won a different path, or he would have been too scared to even do that. You know, it would have made him evaluate everything. So that's the whole story with that. And the guy's in jail now, so what are you gonna do?
You think? I can't believe he's still alive.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a box all his life. He's not even gonna be out in general population in prison. So.
Or he end up killing.
Yeah, he's gonna
himself.
be locked down 24/7 because he's like a little mini celebrity now. It's a terrible way to live.
Yeah.
Should have just killed himself. Like, you know, I'm just speaking from that perspective.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have done something horrific like that.
Well, most
What
of
the
them
fuck?
do.
You
Or
know?
some-
Yeah, because what's the point? Now he's gonna be sitting in a jail cell,
Yeah.
and not even like with freedom. He's gonna be in a box like this here, all day long. So he's probably thinking he's gonna try to kill himself. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Because otherwise we're wasting our resources taking
Yeah.
care of them. It's a joke. So a lot of things are backwards in this country. It's got a lot of work to go with the mental health, with the steps taken, with threats like this, or with the signs like this. Like I said, he should have been charged with the other crimes he did when he was younger. Because the signs were there, the people knew. This was a completely preventable case. It was a clear example of something that was preventable. And I'd be upset about it. You know, if I knew somebody that died because of this, when dude could have been stopped. So, what else is going on?
The Olympics are still on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's new with the Olympics?
Well, the men are landing quad jumps now in ice skating. That's
What's
pretty
a quad jump?
They do 4 rotations in the air before they land. That's something new.
4 rotations in the air.
4 revolutions, 4 turns in the air. It's a quad. They used to only do triples before. But now the men are landing quad.
And what's that? Why? Are they stronger?
I don't know.
Able to jump?
They're just getting better, and yeah, they're able to spin 4 times in the air before they used to not be able to do that, or not attempt to do that. I don't know why they can now.
Now it's pretty prevalent amongst the skaters that they can jump.
Yeah, but not spin around 4 times.
And do more spins.
Yeah, that's new.
So that's like a new thing that's everyone's able to do.
Not everyone, but some of them.
Yeah, probably 10 years from now, everyone's going to be able to do. That's part of the routine.
Yeah.
That's evolution right there.
Yeah.
You know? What else on your mind? Oh, hold on. We got to take a commercial break.
Valentine's Day was this week. I forgot about that.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you got me a heart-shaped donut.
Donut at the gas station.
Yeah,
There
that
you
was
go.
very special.
Yeah, I don't really want to get into it, but it's just a consumerist,
I know.
stupid, made-up holiday.
I know, but it's still nice to get flowers.
Why? Because a dude with a bow and arrow wearing a diaper, aka Cupid, tells you to?
No, it just shows that you care about
It should be every
somebody.
day.
It
shouldn't
should be every day, but
So if the rest of the year, I don't have to do all that, is what you're saying. But anyways, but yeah, like we're in our 30s here.
Mhm.
You know, people have the midlife crisis. Cooper, go. God,
he just wants to be in it.
get out.
Oh, Papa Pie.
We're in our 30s now. People have the midlife crisis. You know, how do you approach life knowing that it's about to end soon?
I hope it doesn't end too soon.
I know.
Not
but-
really midlife crisis yet.
Well, I mean, people like change their thinking patterns once they hit like 30s. Most people change their thinking patterns. Like they're not so roughshod or just like living it to the extreme. They know it's downhill, and they got like 30 more years or so, right?
Yeah, you're in a daily grind. And
But you approach it different. People start looking at life differently.
that's true.
Like things that bother them before aren't bothering them now,
Mhm.
and they're more able to let things go. Right?
Yeah.
What else is new in terms of that? The midlife crisis in the world. Because you look at it like a blink of an eye.
I know.
Your life is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Like in 20 billion years,
Mm.
fucking 60, 70 years is like a fucking nothing.
That's why you got to make the most of it while you can. You can't just let the days pass by meaningless.
No?
Well, you shouldn't, but a lot of people do.
Okay.
You should live every day like it's your last.
Alright. So there's some new news out there about some space news.
What?
Well, it's not nothing new, but they've done the math and they've calculated everything. You know, they've estimated there's about 400 billion planets in our galaxy alone.
Oh, I remember.
So think about that. I know, but they've changed their numbers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
400 billion planets just in this galaxy. And there's like, they've estimated like around, it's like not exact, but it's about 500 billion different galaxies.
I wonder if there's any other life forms on any.
But that's where I'm getting at.
Oh.
If there's 500 billion galaxies in the universe, and if there's fucking 400 billion planets in each universe, it's a lot of fucking planets. In this universe, the Milky Way,
Mm-hmm.
the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, our galaxy, they say there's about 40 billion Earth-size, Earth-like planets that's set up, you know, with the sun
Mm-hmm.
to produce life. So they did with all the statistics and whatnot, knowing there's 500 billion galaxies in the whole universe, and in our galaxy alone there's 40 billion fucking planets that are Earth-like.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've done the numbers just based off of probability. There's about 50 sextillion. That's a bunch. 50 sextillion Earth-like planets in the universe altogether, because there's about 40 billion in this in this galaxy alone. So they've estimated about 50 sextillion Earth-like planets. That's a lot of zeros.
Yeah.
I don't know how much exactly, but it's a lot.
How'd they figure all this out?
Probability. They based it off of this galaxy. This is one galaxy, and they know that there's this many galaxies.
I see.
And if they know there's 40 billion Earth-like planets in this galaxy alone, and there's 500 billion other galaxies, they did the math, the probability. So that means there's 50 sextillion Earth-like planets in the universe that have the right conditions to nurture alien life. So the odds of there being other life in this universe is pretty much guaranteed, 100%.
Wow.
It's pretty much
crazy.
It's pretty much guaranteed. So you look at it like that, goddamn.
Makes you feel really
like
insignificant, right?
Yeah. Our significance has really been lowered. I don't know if that's in a good way or not, but it's been lowered.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, and that ties into the midlife crisis. Like, you're just a fucking pebble amongst other pebbles on the beach.
Yeah.
The time you're here doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. You know, there's so much space out there. What does it actually mean? You know, what's going on here on this stupid planet when there's all these other planets out there, so many of them. So it really puts your significance into question. And when your midlife comes, what do you think about? Like, fuck. Should I be depressed? Is that the end's coming soon? Should I do this and should I do that? Or it just doesn't matter, you know? And the truth is, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Okay? None of it matters. You got that?
That's kind of depressing.
It's depressing. You know? The dream is dead. Okay? You're not special. The dream is dead. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Got it. That's why I didn't get a flower on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Because I don't...
It's not special. No one is.
It's special. You need to know that. You need to understand it. Because people are propping up these dreams that they're special and that, you know, with their high self-esteem and like we're awesome. I can make an impact in the world. Like me, everybody. Look at all my followers on fucking Instagram. Look at all my Twitter followers. Followers.
Twiddle.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, you got 1 million? Who gives a fuck? That's nothing. 1 million?
Well, that person feels validated.
1 million subscribers? Well, that means nothing if you look at it in terms of the whole universe. That's all you got in terms of the whole universe? That's it? That's nothing. You know?
You did 6 trillion or whatever you said.
Yeah, people aren't special and they think they are. And we mostly all do at some point. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong with that when people think they're better than other people.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of people do that in life. They think they're better and they legitimately think they're smarter and know better. When really,
They're just insecure and they
doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
They're nobody.
It's true.
So that's my mission in life.
To tell everyone that they're not
they ain't
special.
shit. All right.
Got it.
Off this shit and expose it. It's really Saturday night.
Oh my God, you fucking calling me out, dude. I know.
I had to.
It's not Friday.
Yeah.
But
So you're going to post this on Friday.
it's an illusion. I mean, we did record some of this on Friday, but TARALEE'S thing was all messed up. She was delayed. She was in the car driving. It's so disrespectful. No, I'm just... So, but...
Okay, well...
I want to know what's going on with you.
What's going on with me?
Oatisb1.
Mm-hmm.
You're hanging out with Tina. That's the girl from Tiny Chat, right?
That is correct, right? You're the girl from Tiny Chat.
Oh, she's there.
Yeah, talk to her.
Talk.
Or talk to him, I should.
Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't hear anything, Otis.
Hey, just talk to him.
No, I don't want to say anything.
She's scared. She doesn't do live very well. She's more of a...
It's not really live. I mean, it is, but I mean, not really. I got to edit shit and upload.
He's got to edit it.
I have nothing to say.
Wait, you can talk about your tiny chat room that you were in.
Tina, why does she have nothing to say?
Okay.
What's her deal? Does she think she's special or something?
Well, everyone is special some way, aren't they, Dozer?
I'm just saying, man. Most people would be like humble and talk, and not like, oh, I'm too good to fucking talk to you. So the question is, what kind of person are you hanging out with, Otis? Huh?
No, she's a good person.
You're saying she's
pretty much just hang. Yeah, she's not used to the spotlight. She's one of those people that she cams up on TC and she sits there smiling and looking pretty and then giggles at the PMs. Yeah.
Is this the one from that lives in Florida?
No.
No, she doesn't live in Florida. She lives in... Where do you live?
Near you.
Illinois.
Yeah, in Chicago.
I want to get your take. Like, what's the deal? Like, she's a friend, right?
Yeah, she's a friend.
But what does your girlfriend think about it? It's okay?
Yeah,
Your girlfriend's psychotic.
She's on vacation.
But she's okay with it, or she's too busy to even know about it?
No, you started saying. Yeah, she has no right to say anything, Frank. That's what.
I'm not trying to. I want to know what's going on. I don't know the situation. I just know you're hanging out with some Tina person that can't even talk into the mic properly. You know.
Well, I mean, is it a big deal? Like, are you faxing? Is there like a fax going on in the background? What is that?
No, dude, I'm asking you what's going on. Like,
no, there's like some sort of interference, but
this is what my show's about. I'm like, I want to know what's going on. I want to get, to the nitty gritty and answer the question. Why are you guys dodging the question? Unless if you're doing something wrong. That's the only reason.
We're not doing something wrong.
Then why can't we answer the question directly, buddy? I got you there.
So, wait. No, I'll get into it. Like, but if I was hanging out with Steve, it was Steve and Otis, there would be no problems. It's just like, oh, your buddy Steve. But the fact that I'm hanging out with a girl means that I'm doing something wrong, and my girlfriend's going to be like offended. Like, where's your mind in this? I mean, just because.
Why? I mean, what's the deal? There's no big deal. You're hanging out with her, and I asked you a question, and you're like,
Otis and I have been friends.
So you're
not friends, but
so
buddies. Way before he started dating his psychotic girlfriend. So why does it
here's the problem.
matter?
Here's the problem. Because you're like making it a big deal.
No, you're making it a big deal.
You're making it a big deal because you can't answer directly.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are. Because
we just did. We answered it.
We answered your question, but you want more detail. There's nothing more.
I don't want more detail. I want to know.
Elaborate.
You're hanging. Then why are you calling his girlfriend psychotic and stuff like this?
Because she is psychotic. Have you not met his girlfriend?
Okay.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Does she know you're there?
Yeah.
Okay. And how does she care?
She's on fucking vacation.
It's not.
She's on vacation.
Is it a big deal to her, or like
no?
It's not a big deal?
Because last time we hung out, she was there too.
Yeah, she was there last time we hung out. She wasn't happy, but she was there.
That's what
I wasn't happy.
I just thought there was something shady going down, but if that's the case, then that's the case.
Oh yeah, totally shady. Because all
we
do is go
actually, I do cheat a lot on my diet with Tina.
Yes, we're both fat, and we're like, dude, every time we go eat.
Yep. So she's spending the night, Otis?
No, she's got to pick up her lesbian friend at midnight.
Oh.
Okay. Now there's a story.
She's straight. She's not gay. She's straight.
So you want to hear a story? No, I got to. I got to tell them this.
Minuti.
This is real sauce. Okay.
Yeah, tell me the
Minuti for us.
You gonna move the camera angle?
What do you mean?
So.
Just so one-dimensional. You gotta great camera. Use it better, please.
So no, you want to hear you want to hear a real story, buddy?
Stop, Otis.
Yeah, just give me the
this is not
short version
Otis.
of it. No, give me the short version.
I actually met Tina through her friend Ashlyn.
Because he was like seeing my friend.
So
in the first place we met at Steak and Shake and had like shakes like true fat people.
Yep. And her friend was 18 at the time and a virgin. And the idea was that I was going to take her virginity on Tiny Chat.
No, it wasn't.
That was always the plan, of course, yeah.
No, it was not.
Ask her.
Disgusting. You guys are sickening.
But long story short, it didn't go down like that, and now she's a lesbian. After me, she became a lesbian.
She's straight.
But she's technically straight now because
Stop.
Why I can't talk about that?
No, that's
so bright.
rude.
You can adjust the brightness on it. Okay, so you met up with her. So you met up with her before you even knew she was on Tiny Chat.
No, I knew. This was during my Coco Be Bad era. When I stopped doing Oatisb1, I started a new character called Coco Be Bad. And I trolled Tiny Chat with the Coco Be Bad character, and I made some new friends.
Okay.
So.
That was the story.
No, there's more to it. There's more to it. I just don't. I'm being told I should shut up. So.
Yeah, because she's shady and she's just hiding stuff. That's cool.
Nah.
I mean, like, why would I share anything with you if I don't know who you are?
She don't know who you are, man.
And why are you talking to me, man?
Because you're the
one that decided to call us while we were hanging out.
I didn't call. I wanted to call Otis, not you, and I didn't know you were there. So
come on.
I didn't know you were there, so you put that. That's Otis's fault. You know, I'm not trying to cockblock Otis.
There's no cockblock going on because there's none of that happening.
So, here, man, let me just, I listened to Friday, you still there?
Yeah. No, the light.
I listened to Friday Night Talks for 2 episodes in a row. I don't like how you treated your girlfriend in the last episode, man. She started to talk about her Siesta Keys show. She was getting a little bit excited, and then you just kind of told her it's stupid. You got to be more nice to her, man.
Let her kind of. Did you not see?
See
the picture?
No, I knew you were trolling her, but she's trying to get out of her shell, and you threw her back in. Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
Is she there now?
Right. Yeah.
Can she hear me?
No, because you wanted me to put headphones in.
Okay, makes sense. I
gotta figure out how to do all this, man. The splitter didn't work. It's just a mess, man. So all I can do is put the headphones in. But okay, so you like. I mean, the show's interesting. I just was fucking around, and I think maybe I'll add shit to it and like develop it a little more. Maybe have a couple guest callers and maybe put some skits in there, kind of like an Eric Andre show, in a way.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll evolve into something like that. I don't know.
Let's just call this the infancy stage of your show. You're still developing the process. Right. You're having a couple people in. It's got to grow.
Yeah, the baby powder stage of it.
It's like the first few episodes of The Shield, or what's that Netflix show, Tina?
Yeah.
Carbon.
Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon. The first few episodes sucked. Took till like episode 4 to get good.
It's a good show. I haven't seen it. Sounds like I should watch that, huh?
Start on episode 5.
or Black Mirror. Black Mirror started out pretty bad, and now it's my favorite show.
It got better. I like that episode with John Hamm.
Yeah,
remember that?
That was good.
Season? Have you seen the new one yet?
Really good.
I haven't seen the new one yet, but.
Oh, the new one's really good. Really good.
Yeah. Probably gonna watch that tonight. Are you, Tina, gonna watch that tonight? You got about 2 hours left, since she's got to meet up with her friend, right?
We're gonna watch. We were actually supposed to watch Black Panther.
Yeah.
But timing just wasn't working out. It's getting a lot of good reviews, Black Panther. Did you see this? 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn, that's up there, man. Yeah.
They're saying it's the first Marvel movie for adults.
Damn. Yeah, there's lots of new stuff coming out. I'm still watching shit I downloaded from last year. So.
Gotta catch up.
I gotta catch up for sure. Okay, so here's the deal. So you're hanging out with Tina, and
yes,
you guys hanged out a few times already, right?
Yeah.
But I want to know the truth. I mean, you don't try to get like your girlfriend jealous by just hanging out with her, do you?
No, because we've been friends way before they started dating.
Yeah.
No, but maybe she's bothered that you're hanging out with someone. You know what I mean? That's
I don't care about her.
I know, but is she bothered by it or no? Or maybe a little bit?
Probably. Yeah, she is. She's psychotic.
I know how Oatis is. He's a narcissistic type of guy, and he would use something like,
oh, really?
Probably text her.
I would have never thought that.
Yeah, but he would text his girlfriend, be like, hey, I'm hanging out with Tina, ha ha. He would do that type of shit. Right, Oatis?
Yeah, I guess. Actually, I try to, I kind of try to, like, keep it quiet because I try to avoid the confrontation. Like, it's not worth it.
Here's the thing. Like, when his girlfriend is around, when she's not on vacation, which she goes on a lot, like, I don't know how she affords it, right? But when she's around, none of his friends hang out with him because she's a psycho. So... Damn!
Blowing the lid off this shit.
But when she's on vacation,
you allow this girl, your friend, to talk crap about your girlfriend all the time?
He agrees with me, so I don't know what more you want him to say.
Is that okay with you, that she's talking crap about your girlfriend?
It's not like she's... I mean, there's... Why you put me in a fucked up position right now, Frank? Come on.
No, I mean, if you're okay with it, I'm all for it. I just want to know. Are you okay with that?
Well, given... Hang on, I have to put on my fucking PR voice here.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, but are you?
well, the thing is...
Let me speak to your manager voice.
The thing is, you know, she listens, she watches your channel, my girlfriend, so she's gonna hear this.
Hi, Jen.
So
she watches my channel?
Yeah, she subscribes to you.
Well, I can edit this out, so it doesn't matter. It's not really loud.
I'm not.
No, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
I never do anything wrong. But see, the reason, if what Tina was saying was 100% lies, I would tell her to shut the fuck up. It's not true. Yeah. But sadly, what she's saying is true. There's truth to it. There's a couple truth to it.
Not really, and it's not really insulting.
Like, when do I ever lie?
Yeah. But no, she gets jealous. She says a bunch of stupid shit that she shouldn't. And a lot of my friends, don't want to hang out with me when she's around. It happens. I'm more social when she's on vacation.
I gotcha. How long is she on vacation for?
I think she'll be back in like 4 days, 5 days.
You guys gonna hang out tomorrow again, or
maybe?
Probably.
Yeah, we might.
We're trying to see Black Panther.
We want to see Black Panther. It's a good movie.
Yeah, watch that. Okay, so I got a question.
Yo, but
for Tina, one question before I go, because it's getting kind of long.
Oh
man. If hypothetically, Jen got abducted by aliens and is no longer on planet Earth,
then she'll be doing people.
Would you date Tina? Would you give her a shot?
Would Tina date Tina?
Wait, so would I date myself? Yeah, I'm awesome. Like, please.
I did frame that wrong, but I meant question for
You
Otis.
did. You gotta step up your hosting skills, bro.
I will step it up.
No, before you go.
No, that's a legit question.
It's not. It's an awkward question. But
Let me ask you for Tina then.
Okay.
Would you pursue
No.
Otis? No? Okay. Damn, Otis. No. Whoa.
First of all,
Friday night talks.